You know what, we are in a weather impact alert for dangerous heat, so now really is a good time to remind everyone, not only, hey, take care of yourself, but also our pets. And so we have Robyn Dexter from the Humane Society of Missouri with us this morning. Good morning. And you also have Eeyore with us too, who's up for adoption, by the way.
He is.
Yeah, how's he? He's 2 years old?
He's 2 years old. He's a husky mix, and he is great. He would love an active family, maybe another dog to play with. He's got a lot of energy, but he's real sweet too.
Yeah, he's
really
very
trainable.
Sweet. Okay.
You can tell he's food motivated.
Yeah, he's definitely food motivated.
And he wants to please, you know?
Yeah.
It's just that energy level is a little high.
Good.
Good boy. So, I mean, he's got a lot of hair, right?
He does.
And shedding. Well, I mean, you know, I think about that in a day like today.
Yes.
You know, what do you do for dogs that are have such a thick coat?
Yeah, so the best thing you can do for them is keep them groomed. Okay. So for a guy like him, he's blowing his coat right now, so he needs to be brushed a lot. So any fur that doesn't need to be on him, we want to get that off. So if you have a longer haired dog, regular grooming is a great thing, especially when it's this hot.
And you know what, I think it's interesting because we know not to leave a pet in a hot car.
Yes.
But the one thing that I didn't realize is that the temperature, like threshold, is actually a lot lower than what I thought it was. Yeah. I mean, obviously today, don't leave a dog in a car, but it's actually lower.
It is. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that. When it's more than 70 degrees outside, the temperature inside a car can shoot up past 100 degrees very quickly. So our motto at the Humane Society is 70 degrees and over, don't take Rover. So if you're planning on running some errands and taking your dog with you and it's over 70 degrees, just don't do it.
Okay.
Oh, that is great, Robyn. And what about this? You know, you're like, the dog's hot. We went on a walk. We had to get out there. And now he, she, whoever is not drinking the water when they come in. I mean, what's the deal there?
Yeah.
You can lead a dog to water.
Right.
But, you know.
Right. Any way you can get fluids into them is great. If they're not wanting to drink water.
Maybe the hose or having fun.
Hose is good, absolutely. Ice cubes, some dogs are really into that. And if they are displaying any signs of heat exhaustion, any kind of fatigue or lethargy, you're going to want to apply cool water to their. Whoa, you're spitting me, buddy. Come here.
Oh, I heard you talk about the water.
No, you're going to want to.
No.
I'll drink my water when I want.
We can stand if we need to. Oh my
gosh.
Oh, wow.
So what do you do when you see a hot dog?
You eat it.
Yeah.
You get some
I know,
relish.
When you see a dog in a hot car, what should you do? Because there's always the debate. Do I break the car window? Do I call authorities? Do I call the Humane Society?
Both. So your move is to call your local police department immediately and then to call our animal cruelty task force. And that number is 314-647-4400.
Okay, we have it posted too.
Yes, thank you. Those folks are on call 365 days a year, 24/7. And they do, unfortunately, always rescue dogs from cars every summer. Yeah, it's really sad. You think folks would have kind of caught on to that by now, that it's not good to take a dog along when it's this hot. But
And how do you even know if a dog, you know, you got the dog at home, it's your doggy, but how do you know they're dealing with the heat exhaustion?
Yeah, so you're going to look for just how they're acting.
I mean, my dog will tell me, you know, she will talk to me.
Oh, yes.
But other dogs, what do you?
You will notice that if they are doing like excessive panting, like to the point where they can't kind of re-regulate, again, that lethargy, if they're just kind of like unresponsive, that's when you're going to want to apply cool water to their bellies, between their back legs, try to cool them down. Fans are really helpful too for that. So
that's great.
Like cool water, like you just put water on a towel or something?
Yeah, you can do that. Even just kind of splash it on their bellies and between their legs. That really helps cool them down.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when do we need to keep pets inside altogether? I mean, obviously right now, right? Because there's some people who have dog houses and dogs are outside in this heat right now.
Right. Of course, we would love for no dog to ever have to be outside in this heat, but we know that people do have situations where their dogs need to be outside. You want to make sure they have shade. That's the biggest thing, of course, because shade can be up to 10 degrees cooler. If you're able to, having a fan for them is great, just to get some air moving, and making sure they always have access to water and not in a metal bowl, because that'll heat up really quickly.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Yeah, you see that at the park, the metal bowl.
The metal bowls,
you know, that's near there, so it doesn't blow away or anything like that. Our dog will go to the vents. The air conditioner, she comes in, goes and lays on a vent.
They know. They know.
Yeah, they know. They're smarter than we are.
Oh man, I hope you don't have to rescue any dogs.
We hope so too, but our folks are always standing by if they need to.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Great
Is there
job.
anything else that we're missing that I'm not thinking about? We talked about grooming. We talked about, you know, just the temperature thresholds outside?
Yeah, keep them inside. It's kind of the main key. It's like if it's too hot for us, it's too hot for them. If you can't put your hand on the sidewalk for more than 10 seconds, your bare hand, it's too hot for dogs' feet. So the best move
Oh my gosh.
is
What a
probably
cutie.
just to stay inside the next couple days, unfortunately, as much as possible.
And one
Great
last
job.
shout out for Eeyore. So he would be good with a family?
I think he'd be great with a family. Yeah, we know that he lived with kids and another dog prior to coming to us, but he does need a lot because he's an active breed.
Sure.
So if you have an active lifestyle and maybe another pup who would love a playmate, yeah, I think he'd be great for that.
He's got beautiful eyes, too.
Isn't he gorgeous? Yeah, he's a pretty boy.
And he kind of chilled, you know what I mean? You deal with that energy for a minute, and then they kind of like, all right, I'm here. I know you.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he'd really love some training too.
Yeah.
I think he's like really eager to learn.
He's a working dog.
He
yeah.
is. Good
You can
boy.
All right, I
Oh
love
my
it.
gosh. Thank you so much, Robyn.
Thank you for having
really
us.
appreciate it.
Yeah, great job, Robyn. Thank you so much.